very curious as to what the Colosseum is. I have no idea where I should go. I guess we'll go here.
Oerba, Grand Pulse, a land that bears the scars of ancient war, where flakes of crystal gather and shift like sand in the desert. The Academy has restricted access to this place because it is the homeland of the two heroines who turned to crystal and held Cocoon safe in the sky. It is a land that now, 200 years later, has been swallowed into a rift between time and space.
I wonder who was talking. Well, guys, grab some popcorn, because you know it's going to take 3 hours for this new area to load. I want to try going to an optional area or two before I continue onward. Actually, something tells me I should probably go back to the waterscape because there is more fragments to find.
What's happening?
Whoa!
The world is falling apart.
Is this a future where everything has been destroyed? Or is it a distant past before the world has even come into being?
Space-time has doubled and twisted on itself. The past and future are tangled together as one, Kupo.
Paradox is affecting space-time itself.
That's generally what a paradox is.
We have to find out what's causing this. Okay.
Whoever it was that created the paradoxes, did they really want an empty, dead world?
In a world abandoned by the Fal'Cie, the ones who were left behind craved nothingness, an empty world.
Where did you hear that?
It's just an
Come
old
on,
fairy
Mom.
tale.
Good job, Mog. The void
It's like
beyond?
a maze.
Oh,
A
jeez.
crossroads within the paradox itself.
In this space-time, the past and future intersect. I bet if we solve all these puzzles, we could dissolve the current paradox.
Now you're thinking, Kupo.
And thinking is half the battle? G.I. Moogle. Press and hold X when on a tile that holds a crystal. A shining light will be drawn along your subsequent path. Simply move the crystal of the same shape and color to connect them. Resolve the anomaly. Resolve the future. Which is intertwined with the past. Oh, jeez, okay. Oh, of the same color? Oh. Okay, that was interesting. Just a big connect the dots game, but you can only do it when they're the same color. Oh well. Not as bad as the Cloister of Trials from Final Fantasy X. Raise your hand if you remember that piece of shit. I see a lot of hands going up. Well, that's what I get for doing Let's Plays in a college auditorium. Oh, it said solve all the puzzles, so I assumed there was more than one. Because otherwise it would have said solve the puzzle. Oh, I guess I have to do it piece by piece. Aw, tiny little buggers.
Good boy. Good boy.
Wow, those things are really fidgeting. There we go. Be really hardcore and level up every monster in the game. It's actually worth it to level up some younger monsters because you can infuse stronger ones with them and learn some abilities.
Good boy.
Normal. Yep, sure doesn't take long. Now I have my own Cleone. Sure, a lot of more songs with lyrics in them.
Good boy. Bye.
I want the slug to finish it. Ugh. I think I'm free to go more totally offensive in this area, so we'll bring our good old friend the Behemoth back into play. Is this as far as I can go? Sure doesn't seem to be anything else to do. Let's check the guide after I level up. Let's see, was it even or odds that gave him magic? Odds, it seems. I'll remember that for next time. Alright, let's see. Yes! Definitely an ATB gauge. Now we can do 2 Curasas or 2 Curas in one turn. Now we require entirely different materials to level them up. Alright, guide. I don't think we should leave this on pause. Alright, so we are in Oerba in 200 AF. Those who remember Oerba from its with no formal side quest to complete, you can claim all but one of the potential rewards here during your first visit. Only one possible area, otherwise I don't think so. Besides, I hear a chest. Or is that just the music? Stop toying with me! Yeah, and here. Can't believe it didn't go this way before. To think I almost left this area. I really like all those status enhancements he gives you. Alright. Oh, these little things. They're the same things I found in the ruins. I don't know why they gave you one of them so early if this is where they're originally from. Vision's Gate Seal. Good. Man, Sarah really, blitz attacks really are not that effective, even if there are lots of enemies. No wonder she picks Ruin all the time. It's you!
Come on, bye. Cool.
Oh, it's what's-its-face from the first game. Map of Oerba. Kupo. They never attack, they just cast vigilance on themselves. Which, if you weren't aware, oh my god, I can't believe she's here. Affects a hidden stat that just basically affects how much you get interrupted from attacks.
Welcome, Master. I am here to serve your every need. Just kidding! Chocobogalina!
Chocobogalina! ATB rate up by 25%. That's intense. I'll buy both of them, obviously. And I think I'm gonna put the bow on.
I really hope to see you back here soon.
Despite the lower strength, the extra speed makes a huge ass difference. Now, it's possible there's a way to affect that further with a bonus. Oh, let's do 2 power wristbands. Oh, he's really strong. I guess that'll do. Mog through? Nope. Oh, come on. Oh, of course, it's right after I throw Mog. Fuck. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try that again. Come on, it's right there. There we go. Yay!
Well done.
Good job, Mog. All right. Ooh, buff duration. Plus 8%, although she doesn't buff. So, that's unfortunate. If it was debuff increased, that'd be a lot better. Of course, I can cast, like, Deshelga. Yeah, there we go.
This will show you. You have to focus.
That doesn't say they're immune to it. I wasted my time. Huh?
Something's not right here, Kupo. Come on, Mom. Kupo.
Woohoo! Next little time puzzle anomaly thingy.
Another head scratcher.
I kind of like how he has his own designated area. It's not really a puzzle, it's just visual clues. Just match the colors. See, it's easy once you know what to do. In fact, it's impossible to get wrong. There we go, multiple stages. I await the day for these to get hard. Just for the lulz. Wish the camera was zoomed out further. There. Half the time it took. I guess the last one's a 3-stager. This mini quest brought to you by Final Fantasy XIII-2. Taste the rainbow. What? Who said that? Oh god, space-time continuum so bad it's starting to affect our reality.
No problem.
Hey, we did it!
Splendiferous. I knew you'd do it, Kupo Kupo.
Something tells me now I would be able to get that chest. Uh-oh. Starting to fight Seath. Barely gonna be able to beat this thing. Now, was it fast enough? Yes! By a fair margin, in fact. Seath sears, probably used in synthesis. Yep. Technolize.
Here. Here.
Do it!
The end.
Raw powered, bitches.
Too easy.
My giant pad-footed friend agrees. Well, how do I get in this little building? Ugh, so many little ones.
That wasn't
Chan? Is that what it said? Take this, you scandroid.
Looks like we lost.
Do I really come up with different sound effects every time I beat an enemy? Yes. Oh, we just did a loop. Okay. Boing down, wow, bum, 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 hey. It's weird. I actually kind of want to explore more than the game is letting me. Crap, I just repeated myself. Can't go in there like you could in the last game.
Come on, Mog.
Kupo, kupo! I don't know if I'm ever gonna get sick of Mog.
Another head scratcher.
That would be... there we go. Oh, well, if they change this fast, this is gonna be a bit harder. There she blows. I mean, there we go. Ah, it's one of those giant cubes. You know, the giant cubes. Ugh, need a zoom out button. Well, I'm still beating them with more than half the time. I want to say my old Pac-Man skills are starting to help me with this. Uh-oh, now there are holes in the floor. Now things get tricky. Okay. Oh, over there. Fuck! Ah, they changed so fast. There we go. It's better to just time it. Patience. Now loading rest of the game. Is it fixed? Find out what happened.
You solved the paradox, Kupo.
Right on schedule. Now we find the gate and its artifact.
Little one-armed freaks. Nothing, just had to be sure. Oh, you're new. Fire leeches by the looks of it.
Yeah.
haven't been capturing many monsters around here. I hope I can buy Libra scopes later. There we go. It's because I used Bellow.
Oerba, this was their home. But now they're frozen in Cocoon's crystal pillar, never to return. They slept for centuries. And then they awoke again, in our time. Though they came from Grand Pulse, they became Cocoon's saviors.
So you're saying they traveled through time to save the future?
Yeah, I guess they did in a way.
In a ways. I'll be surprised if enemies could fit in here. I have 4,000 CP. Holy crap. Let's get on that. I'm actually kind of impressed I bothered to increase Saboteur a lot more than I did Ravenger. Well, she got a mite stronger. Mite? How much is a mite? Ooh, starting to get expensive now. As for our feral friends... Right, I don't have anything for you. Let's finish you. Oh, I just finished him. I think he'd benefit more from a comm bonus boost than an extra ATB gauge, to be honest. And he's done for now, too. Is there any lesser character that I want to increase? Oh yeah, what about my synergist? Yeah, mediocre boosts, but I think he gets better stuff later. Alright, anyone else that at level 1? Nah. Where is that chest? Oh well.
It looks like an oracle drive.
Yeah.
Stop.
Sarah!
Lightning. Lightning.
Sarah, I'm sorry.
Hey, the apologies can wait. We got a wedding to plan, right? Right? Like, come on. What do you say? Lightning, I swear to you, I will make her happy.
I believe you.
My memories. They're real, aren't they? How can they be?
Saj just had his kid on his shoulders.
Prophecy. It's been changed.
But that's impossible.
If you change the future, you change the past.
No,
It keeps
it's
changing?
the opposite, actually.
Change is the constant.
Caius.
I have seen you. I have seen you both.
Yule.
What? You mean Osiris?
I am not the Yule you know.
But
I don't know any Yule.
You must understand, there are many Yules.
Caius.
Wait,
Why, it's a Yule time
saw you.
carol over here.
my sister was fighting you.
What are you doing here in this time?
I learned of your journey, leaping back and forth along the timeline. Yule has been watching everything you do.
Well, that's not fair.
She's been watching us?
Yes, I see you understand the significance of that.
Yeah.
Then you must also understand that I am here for a reason. Your actions have necessitated the strictest sanctions.
Oh shit, I have to fight him. I might
Hey,
not be
hold
ready
on a
for this.
second. What do you mean, sanctions?
I must protect the sanctity of the timeline.
Caius!
Oh, he has auto raise. Oh, he's not dying. Untamable. That would be pretty funny if I could get him as a monster. Oh, he went down easy. actually wasn't hard at all.
You shall pay for your crimes in blood.
Sarah! Stop this, Caius. I am not going to fight you.
Times have changed. I'm not the Caius you once knew.
Caius is callous.
To change history is a sin.
It's too late. The timeline has already changed.
But must we accept this, Yule?
Yes.
If you change the future, you change the past. You can remold history as your heart desires.
Let's go now, before you are made to witness more.
I don't get it.
Come.
Yule.
No Christian points. Fudge. You don't get nothing from that. You got the Artifact of Origins.
Kupo? An artifact, Kupo!
What does Caius want?
No.
How much would the artifact sell for? I think I can guess what the funny questions are now.
I was thinking about this artifact we have. I wonder how much we'd get if we sold it.
I don't know how much it would sell for. It definitely cost us a lot. If we let it go, I doubt we could ever get it back.
Of course, of course. We would never really sell it.
I'm so funny, guys. Ten power bolts? That's almost as much as 11 power bolts. Hello, Bokucho. Yeah, sure. Damn it! Wonder if there's any place I can go now. Oh, crud. There goes a Gasol green.
Go, Mog!
Well, get over here, Mog.
Go, Mog!
Yeah, I'll check you out in a bit. So you can't get inside, but you can't get on top, which accomplishes nothing. Good to know I can take that pointless shortcut. Oh well. To the gate, and I hope it's this gate. Oh, the map will say. Yep, right one. Man, there sure is a lot of history to keep track of.
She was the same. The same face, the same voice. But even so, she didn't know me at all.
You mean you?
Yes. Well, no questions?
Sorry, I drifted off.
What's that? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Oh, that explains why you don't have anything to ask me.
Lightning, Mo and I traveled to Oerba. You wouldn't believe how much happened to us there. We found a prophecy that the seers of the Farseers had recorded. We saw a young girl called Yule, just like the seeress. And we met a man named Caius, the man you were fighting in my dream. I guess what worries me the most, though, is that Noel looks sad. Sadder than I've ever seen him. And there's something else, too. The strange thing that both Caius and Yule said about the past. If you change the future, you change the past. I'm afraid of what that might mean for us.
Again, no, that's not how
When Noel and
time
I
works.
solved the paradox, we changed the future. Does that mean the past of Hope and the others has also changed?
A yellow propeller. God knows if that's the right one or not. I'm just going to assume it is. Because I kinda don't care anymore about stupid adornments. Unlock the 0 in the year is replaced with an X. For example, 1X AF is 10 years after the fall of Cocoon, same as 10 AF, but the people have different memories as if they've lived different lives. You can still return to the original date and location of any time by using the Historia Crux. Oh, so confusing. And I somehow skipped one along the way? Oh well, that's another good stopping point for now.